Hey guys, it's Cool Joker 33 here with my hunting videos. I have been posting quite a bit of videos lately, and I wanted to show you guys kind of what project I want to show you. I'm just getting out the rest of my supplies here that I think I'm going to need. So first of all, we're going to be making a fishing pole out of a soda can and a bottle cap lure for my thing. But for now, I'm just going to use on the soda can a hook and a blower weight. So what we're doing is we'll make the bottle cap lure first. What we're going to do is we're just going to take a plain nail, just a nail, and you're going to put it in this crease, just right here like that. And then once you have that, you're going to pound it in to get your hole. You've probably seen anybody that watches outdoor videos. I'm just going to do this down here so I don't make a ton of noise. But anybody that's seen outdoor videos, they've seen somebody probably make this. And this is kind of my version. It's kind of the same as anybody else's. So, once you get your first hole, which I've gotten, this might take a while, but once you get your first hole, you're going to make another one, just right across from it. I'm sorry that you guys don't get to see me make this, but I've got sisters that are asleep, and I don't want to make too much noise. So, once you get your holes, there's going to be one that's big and one that's small. If you can see that, you might be able to. Here, I'll show you the big one. The big one right there. And then there's a small one right there. Now I'm just using a regular Bud Light Lime can or lid because it's bright. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your line that you already have ready. I'm using Cajun line. It's 14 pounds, and I love this stuff. It's very strong. It's braided, so that's good. Alright, so once you get that through, it'll look kind of something like that, to where it'll move up and down. You're going to take your swivel, see that swivel right there, and you're going to tie it to your line. But what I like to do is I like to take everything off and do that first. So once you're done with that, tying it off and everything, oops, see, I got this side stuff. Once you're done tying it off, you're going to cut off the excess line. Well, not all of it. You'll just wait anything that's like left over from your tying. Like, you won't cut off the long piece, you'll cut off this piece. If you can see that. So then I like to feed it through the small hole first onto the big hole, because I think that's easier. So, hang on. This is not cooperating with me. Dang it. Come on, work. Alright. So I've got that through. It'll look kind of something like that. Sorry about the lighting. What you're going to do is, once you've got that, you're going to take this and you're going to bend it over. I'll show you what it'll look like once you get it all done. If I can find my pliers, that'll work a lot better. So then what I do is I take my little weights. I've got some little weights. Oh, I gotta open that back up. So once I've got it opened up to where I need it to fit my weights through, I'll put my. Some people use BBs, but I don't have BBs, so I'm using weights for this one. So once I get my weights in, I'm going to close it as tight as I can so my weights do not pop out. So once I get this, just kind of pain in my butt, pain in the ass. Alright, so it'll look kind of like that. Okay? And then if you can hear that rattle. Now, you're going to take your lure, your hook, or anything. First, here, I'll post another video of it here in a second. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a regular hook. You can use a treble hook, a little crappie lure, or anything. Let me get this closed up here. And mainly that's just your lure. It's a cheap, little, easy to do lure. I've made a lot of these so far. I've got a whole little tackle box full of them. But yeah, there it is. Now we're going to move on to making the soda can fishing pole. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out my duct tape. I'm using green. And you're going to take your duct tape. You're going to take about a 1-inch piece off of it. So not too big. So once you got that, you're going to set that aside. And you're going to get your fishing line. Okay? I'm going to try to go a little bit faster because I don't want to make this video longer than 10 minutes. Then I'm going to take my tape and I'm going to put my fishing line on it like that. Then I'm going to take it and put it up by where the crease is of your soda can. There's a crease right here, as you can see right there. Then I'm putting the edge of my tape right on that crease. Then you're going to take it and you're going to roll it around. You're just going to make sure you got enough for you to cast it out about, say, 40 feet. This isn't a hard project. It's very easy and it's simple. That's what I like about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in my survival kit. I'm going to put it in my backpack or my survival bag. And I'm going to keep it with me wherever I go. Like whenever I go out hiking or anything like that. So once I get all this rolled around here, I'm going to keep going just a little bit so I know I have enough. You're just trying to make it enough to where whenever you're fishing and that fish is trying to take your line, you have enough for them to let up. You have enough for you to let up and let them go out a little bit further and wear them out. So, there's mine. You can see my fishing line right there. That's really all you need to do. I'm going to go around a few more times. And, so once you're done with that, you're going to take your weight. I'm using a 3/8 ounce bullet weight. Oops. And then I'm just going to use a little hook. Or, here, I'll pull out a lure. Because lures work for this thing just as good as hooks. I'm going to use a little... No, I can't use a lure because I have a hook on it. I have a weight on it. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a regular Gamakatsu number 3 hook. These are mainly for bass and other fish. I will keep an extra supply of like tackle in my survival kit. Like I have a huge thing of tackle in my survival kit. It's a Altoids tin. I'll show a video. No, I already have. But yeah. It's my little Altoids tin survival kit. I mean, not survival kit, fishing kit. That is in my survival box. So once you got that done, what you're going to do is you're just going to wrap it around more. And then you're just going to make your hole. And slide your hook on in it. And you got yourself a soda can fishing pole and a bottle cap lure. So please comment, rate, and subscribe. Sorry this video was so long. See ya.